Greetings, my friends. I am Gillesmansillon. I come to speak about the transformation that are going on right now. Although we do have to make silence and go within to find what we have, all the truths reside within ourselves. But I'm still called to communicate on this frequency of love and spirit and truth as far on the level of my consciousness. For it is important to express our truth right now and anchor that truth. We're in a new moon that's very powerful in Pisces with a powerful alignment of planet, and this is really going to be opening a portal for the next 3 months. It's going to be a lot, and then the eclipse is going to come to really accelerate that. What we seek is to return to unipolarity. It's really not easy because we've been living in a bipolar world, high and low, hot and cold, dark and night, heavy and light, pure and impure. Everything is based on the polarity of the harmonization of the polarity between yin and yang. But above that, there is the unipolarity of the love of the one, for there is only one truth, one mind, one God, one spirit, one being, and it is you, it is me, we are that which is. So we're going through the fire of transformation to allow that the four elements needs to be master. We need to be master of the four elements, the fire of transformation. The earth element is about our physical body, the air element is about our mental body, and the water element is about our emotional body. And we need to heal those bodies. To forgive is not means to accept the unacceptable, or to tolerate the intolerable. There is so much cruelty, there is so much barbarism that have been perpetuated on this planet that it's not to say, well, I validate that by forgiving. It means that we can free ourselves from the emotional suffering that ties us to those events and those things. For it is a lot of this cruelty is perpetuated by non-human souls in human body, darker souls, but everybody will, because the law of cause and effect, everybody is going to, as time compressed, things will definitely clear up, and there's so much that is being clear. But we do need to continue to cultivate the forgiveness, just to free ourselves from those karmic cycles, and learn to keep love active while we contemplate the polarity of life. Because we're tested over and over and over again. Our patience is being tested, our courage is being tested, our faith is being tested, and our stamina, our ability to persevere is being tested, regardless of the opposition. So, but we have a very clear destiny to align with to align the energies of the world with the will of the prime creator, the energies of love, light, and wisdom. And so it is very important to be that, to anchor as much as possible of your own truth, of your own light, to prepare the golden age, this new renaissance that will soon be inaugurated. For there is only one love, one mind, one power, and from the higher level there is no separation. My higher self, I see my God self and my higher self, which communicate to me often. Now something I'm privileged because I have practiced that, but everybody's got the same connection to God. We just need to establish the frequency. We have to be able to tune up progressively our frequency. But from this higher perspective, it's like there is no separation. God knows that I am one with Him. But for me, in my encapsulated physical body and human consciousness, I still feel a separation between my higher self and my God self. For it is part of the process of reunification and return to the source that we feel that separation, and level by level we reintegrate aspects of ourselves and move into greater unity. For we have bonds and connection to other humans, like in our family, our friends, our neighbors, our community, or even our pets, and we're able to communicate with all those beings, those people. And it's the same thing with spirit. Once we know that an ascended master, an angel, an archangel, a spirit, a guide is real, you can learn to communicate. And once the communication is open, that will open up doorways for telepathic communication. And so So it's like just want to say that those spirits are very just as real as human beings, and they're just not in a physical form, which gives them a certain privilege because they see a lot more from the other side. But once the connection is made, you can turn to them for guidance, for support, for inspiration or protection at any given time. And all on the higher planes are available to the human community, which has not always been the case. And just as the veils are very getting thinner, they're dropping, just the higher self is descending, and spirit, the higher spirit, have received authorization to work with the human world, to come closer, because of the specific the intensity of the dark actions on this planet, to compensate for the transgression. So God had to take things back in His hands. So for the Earth, the planet Earth, our beloved planet Earth, is a very open constitution. She got all the refugees from the galactic wars, from Mars, from Maldek, and from there is all kinds of negative extraterrestrial that came down here because the Earth had a very open constitution. And so but because of the dark souls here, they just went above and beyond their role. They went too far away from the role they were supposed to play. That forced an intervention from the Prime Creator, which call on all kinds of galactic and celestial help to come, as well as from within. So we're getting a lot of assistance for all the fate of the dark souls will be on individual cases, but we know they're all going to be cleared up. They're not going to be here very long. They're going to resist, but the resistance is futile. The power of God this power of love and light will eventually consume all the darkness. And for all the younger souls that are staying in three dimension, that needs to be only the physical sensory experience. They cannot consciousness cannot reach beyond. They're going to continue their path on a younger planet that's volunteered to receive them, and then in 1,000 years we're going to see if we can reintegrate them. Some other prophecies were talking about 700,000 years. For those who do not pass the portal of ascension, will have to wait a long time before they have another opportunity. But this young planet, there will be no money, there will be no war, and there will be no pollution. So it's going to be very different, and they probably will grow a lot faster before they can return to the unipolarity of the golden age that we're coming. Meditation is an essential tool. It's very much we need to. It assists us to clear up our mind many times a day. Return to the heart, center ourselves, and so this is really going to be a tool. We don't need to do hours of meditation. We can, but to learn to do it regularly. Our aura is our protective field. We want to keep it really airtight, really to have an aura that's like to fix up all the leaks that could have been there. Our thymus is our power center, it's the upper heart, it's our immune system, our pineal gland, the third eye, the eye of the spirit, our sixth chakra is the center of the seat of our consciousness. The seventh chakra is the portal to the higher planes and the way to communicate with the higher planes. The throat chakra is the way we express our truth and filter through what comes in through our body. The heart is the what is really the one that blend in all things. Is the neutral chakras. Everything comes from the heart. Then the power center, the plexus, solar plexus, is our power into the world. The navel is our ability to harmonize all the dualities and polarities, the sexual chakras, both on the astral and physical. And the root base chakra is what connects us to the Mother Earth. So by communicating our truth, we are able to heal the lower bodies, the mental, physical, and emotional. For this new moon, it's going to be very, very powerful because there is a celestial alignment of 7 planets, and it will open a portal for a few months. So So we're gonna those planets are they're rarely aligned like that, and it's all of them except Pluto that's moving into Aquarius. There is Mars, there is Venus, there is a Jupiter, there is Uranus, there is Saturn, and there is Mercury. All of them are aligned. And that is assisting the power of the planets are very powerful. They're all individual celestial beings, conscious beings, just as the stars are. The stars are all connected. The planets have more an individual life. But we're moving from a planet that's in third and fourth dimension to a planet that's fourth and fifth dimension. So it is a lot of birthing pain. But this new moon in Pisces will affect more the Pisces and Virgo, the Gemini and Sagittarius, but it will affect everybody. It's at 9 degrees of Pisces, so it's 9 completion, 2025, year 9 of completion. It's really about getting our anchoring our success and mastery. Focus on your strengths and your talent, and we're moving into this eclipse season. So this eclipse will assist us to see what we're ready to let go of. It's important to stay grounded and prepare for a liberated future. And for the source really needs physical vehicle to affect the changes. The source God doesn't come down arbitrarily. Like in the Quran, it says that God needs humanity to evolve for God to descend, and God needs needs physical bodies that can anchor this divine light. So we're all very, very important and needed as we tune in to higher frequencies of light and we follow the guidance of spirit. And to perform miracle on the physical plane. We're going to be the one that's going to do the change, and we're going to do the work. It's not going to be the ETs or whatever. We are the ones. They will assist, nevertheless. For reality is whatever we believe to be true. Whatever we believe to be true is the truth for us. So, but we need to get rid of all the false beliefs. And all that is not aligned with the soul and the spirit and the higher truth that we receive through our intuition within our human consciousness, because there is only one mind, one consciousness in truth, and we're just awakening the Christos Sophia all over the planet. And we are reborn according to our own spiritual identity. We're all unique and different. So follow your own way, and don't let me or anybody else tell you what the truth must be for you, what you should follow. I'm just offering guidance in relationship to my own reality, my own sense of self, and connection to my spirit. Well, I hope this message was interesting for you. I thank you so very much for liking, for sharing, for subscribing, and for commenting. And thank you for your donation if you can. And I'm going to pull a few oracles. Well, it's the observer of the day is approaching the precipice. There is a choice. There will always be. There's going to be choices to be made, and a lot of choices. But we're fully qualified to embody the wisdom in relationship to the situation. What the wisdom is about. This was the observer. The wisdom is about house cleaning. There is a major house cleaning that is happening. We're clearing up a lot of old. This new moon and the eclipse coming will assist us to let go of a lot of debris, dust. What we need to understand is a regeneration. We are being reborn. We're being reactivated. There is all kinds of. It can be painful on a physical level because we need to let go of some old habits or old patterns. But it will be replaced. Drink a lot of water. Connect to nature. Take care of yourself, your physical self. Exercise if you can. What we need to do is going far. It's like traversing the desert and getting ready for a new marathon. Ascension is not a sprint; it is a marathon. It's like stamina, and the outcome is this new life, and that is before us, a brand new life. That's going to be quite surprising. What's coming we are aware already of what's coming, but it's going to be better than what we expected in any event. Well, thank you so very much. Wish you a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Namaste.